Hey, what's up, leaders? Just got off the phone with Bill Martin. He's awesome. So when you see him, give him a high five and tell him he's awesome. I want to send you guys a quick update, just kind of letting you know what's going on through the rest of the calendar year, let you know a couple needs that we have, as well as kind of reiterate some of our expectations with you guys to protect you more so than anything else, and go from there. So a couple things. We are looking at doing a senior trip this January, and we are in need of 2 to 3 SUVs that have a third row. We're going to try to get 6 or 7 people in cars. So if you guys have a vehicle you'd let Devin and I drive to Dallas, I would be forever grateful to you. Just let us know if you know someone or if you have one. It would save us a ton. Also, Women's Bible Study has ended for the year, so I need to know if you still need childcare. As of right now, it's not going to happen. I don't think many of you have been using it, but if you do, please let me know so I can try to communicate and get that taken care of. Also, we are looking for a couple more host homes and small group leaders. So I just sent out a video to our small group leaders, but I want to let you guys know as a whole as well. We're trying to find roughly 4 more host homes for this coming spring, and within that we need 1 centralized meeting location and 4 unique breakout areas that are semi-private. They don't have to be in their own room, but what we do need is for the student to feel like they're secluded and they can talk and no one else is hearing them. So if you know someone who has a house, preferably centralized in Boerne, and if you could let me know, and if you could actually ask them and let them know if they'd be willing to open up their home and become a host for us, that'd be fantastic. And then I'm thinking that we need roughly 10 more small group leaders. So if you guys know people who are not currently serving, and this is key, because small group leaders is kind of our highest expectation, and so we have a larger time commitment and a larger mantle of authority and honor with that. We need people that can invest full time with that. So if you know someone who's engaging, outgoing, or great at facilitating conversation, or you think would just have wisdom to share, please send us that information as well, and we can partner with you and try to connect with them and figure out if this would be a good stepping stone. Now remember, we don't invite people right into small groups. We invite them to come check out who we are on a Wednesday first. And we want them to see who we are, what we do, make sure they're loyal to our vision within the Hill. We'll get them through our leaders packet, and then we're in the midst of crafting an onboarding process for that role so that new leaders can be prepared to come in and begin to facilitate. The other thing I want to kind of remind you guys, and this came up, and this is for your protection as we grow and as we realize that we're dealing with vulnerable students. I just want to encourage and remind you that guys never pray with girls, girls never pray with guys, and if you find yourself stuck in that situation, leaders always be looking around for it and just come alongside. There are times where a guy is going to be praying over a female student, or a female leader will be praying for a male student. We just need to partner with them. So 2 or more of us kind of hang out there. But whenever we have a situation that we can kind of transition them to a small group leader or to a person of the same sex to be counseled and shepherded, that is the win. Within that, we also just need to make sure that we're not putting ourselves in questionable or compromising situations. So that means just never be alone with a member of the opposite sex, whether it's transportation, at events, hanging out, even if it's really in a public place. Just try to be conscious of that. And that's more to protect them and you. Not necessarily from something bad happened, but just perception. So it's minor. You guys have been doing great with it. Nothing's going on, so no one freak out. But I just want to encourage you in the midst of us growing, in the midst of us pushing small groups and community, to be aware of these things. So these next 3 kind of sessions, we're going into a huge worship series. And what that means is I need you guys to begin to pray for worship, pray for intimacy, pray that our students will have a deeper revelation, pray that I would know where I have authority to speak into things. And then as we transition into the spring, we're really going to be doing kind of a focus on community, on small groups. I believe small groups and relationships are the next season that our church and our ministry is in. And so we're going to begin to funnel all that we do to houses, to community, to getting our students engaged. So be ready for that. It's going to be fantastic. Love you guys. Appreciate you guys. Appreciate your loyalty. Appreciate you being bought into the vision. You're having an impact. And that's all I can say is what you're doing is working. I'm so proud of my team. Love you guys. When you see Devin, tell him he's awesome. He's behind me working. There he is again. What's up? Talk to you guys soon. Bye.